All right, let's just dive right into this. Welcome everyone to today's explainer. I want you to start by doing something for me. Just take 1 second and imagine waking up tomorrow morning in a world where your finances essentially manage themselves. You haven't even had your first cup of coffee yet, and a massive amount of the financial heavy lifting has already been completely handled for you behind the scenes.
Your investment portfolio? Boom! It's already been completely analyzed against every single overnight global market swing.
Those pesky upcoming bills? Totally scanned, verified, and magically optimized for the exact best payment dates so your cash flow stays healthy.
And your monthly budget? It's been seamlessly tweaked based on what you spent yesterday. Oh, and the system already found like 3 brand new ways for you to save a few extra bucks. Now, I know what you may be thinking. This sounds like pure science fiction, right? But the reality is, this is happening literally right now. And if we ignore it, we risk getting left behind while everyone else uses these exact tools to get way ahead.
So, how exactly is this tech leveling the playing field? Today in this explainer, we're unpacking 5 huge shifts. The tireless market analyst, your automated budget watchdog, finding hidden market opportunities, preventing costly emotional mistakes, and finally, mastering the AI advantage.
Kicking things off with shift number 1, the tireless market analyst. Basically, Wall Street tools, now in your pocket.
For decades, if you wanted that super deep, split-second financial analysis required to really stay ahead of the curve, you had to be on Wall Street. You needed armies of analysts. Today, it is literally sitting right there in your pocket. Because look, as human investors, we get tired. We have off days. We're constantly playing this exhausting emotional tug-of-war between fear and greed. But an AI analyst? It runs 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. It doesn't sleep, it runs purely on data, and it is essentially the ultimate level-headed financial partner.
So, what does this 24/7 partner actually do for us? Well, modern AI systems can chew through millions of pieces of financial data in mere seconds. We're talking analyzing stock prices, scanning breaking economic news, tracking big macro market trends, and reviewing incredibly dense company earnings reports, all at the exact same time. Instead of you grinding away at a desk for hours trying to cross-reference all this stuff, the AI just instantly summarizes the whole shebang. It completely democratizes these wealth-building insights. Now, quick caveat. Actually, let me be super clear about this. AI provides information, not absolute guarantees, okay? The market is always going to be unpredictable, but AI, it gives you the absolute best possible map to navigate it.
Moving on to number 2, your automated budget watchdog, visualizing the invisible spend. Let's zoom in from the macro world of global markets to the micro decisions of our daily lives. Honestly, most people have absolutely no idea where all their money actually goes. Sure, we know the big hitters, right? Rent, mortgage, groceries, the electric bill, but it's that sneaky little slice of the pie. The late-night food delivery, a subscription you literally haven't used in 6 months, the daily lattes, where hundreds of dollars just sort of vanish by the end of the month. AI budgeting tools jump in here, automatically categorize all of this, and shine a massive spotlight on that invisible drain.
And honestly, the results of catching that invisible drain are mind-blowing. Picture this. You get a push notification right now from your AI watchdog saying, hey, you spent $150 on food delivery this month. If you just cook 2 extra meals a week, you'll save over $1,000 a year. $1,000! That is the real power of AI in your day-to-day life. It spots the leaks, does the math for you, and proves that these tiny, automated habit corrections add up to seriously massive results over time.
All right, shift number 3. Finding hidden market opportunities. This is all about seeing the patterns humans just naturally miss.
So shifting from just saving money to proactively growing it, we've got to talk about the patterns we totally miss just because there is too much information out there. AI can scan thousands of growing industries in minutes, which means you can spot shifts in consumer behavior way before they ever hit the mainstream news. And for the entrepreneurs out there, by instantly crunching these complex market trends, you can actually discover business ideas based purely on what people are actively demanding and searching for right now. No more relying on pure guesswork or just a gut feeling about what people might want. AI is like this ultimate opportunity scanner. Whether you're a casual investor or an aspiring business owner, having this kind of top-tier information leads directly to better, way more profitable decisions.
Which brings us to number 4, preventing costly emotional mistakes, stripping away fear and greed.
Okay, let's actually slow down for a second here, because I'd argue this next concept is the single most important one in this entire explainer. The biggest reason everyday people lose money? It's not bad luck. It's not an unpredictable market. It is our own emotions. Think about the classic emotional traps we all fall into. Number 1, panic selling.
The market dips, fear takes over, and we sell at a massive loss. 2. Chasing skyrocketed prices, total FOMO. We see a stock blowing up on social media, we get greedy, and we buy in at the absolute peak right before it crashes. And 3. Just making impulsive, totally regretful purchases, chasing a quick dopamine hit. You know what doesn't do any of that? AI. It doesn't feel fear, it doesn't get hyped up, and it definitely does not care what's trending online.
And that gives us this absolute game changer of a concept, the AI second opinion. It's basically a safety net. It means running your financial decision past a totally objective, data-driven system before you actually hit that execute button. You literally tell the AI, hey, I'm thinking of selling off everything. And it calmly looks at your own predefined rules, looks at the historical data, and basically talks you off the ledge. Seriously, remember this. Sometimes, using this objective shield to avoid just one catastrophic emotional mistake is just as valuable to your net worth as picking the next great investment.
Finally, we have Section 5, Mastering the AI Advantage. Adaptation is the new wealth.
I want you to think back to the internet in the 1990s. Back then, so many people just completely ignored it, right? They brushed it off, they thought it was a fad, or way too complicated, or just for the tech geeks. But the people who learned it early, they adapted. And because they adapted, they built incredible careers, massive businesses, and literal generational wealth. Well, artificial intelligence is creating that exact same level of opportunity for us right now, today.
So how do we actually grab this opportunity? It really comes down to a simple 3-step playbook. Step 1, we have to stop fearing the tech. It is not here to replace you, it is here to assist you. Step 2, learn to use AI responsibly as a tool. And let me be super clear about this. You do not need to become some hardcore software programmer or learn how to write code. No way. You just need to learn how to ask AI the right questions and naturally fit it into your daily workflow. And step 3, by doing those first 2 things, you lock in a massive advantage when it comes to managing your money, building your business, and totally skyrocketing your own productivity. The future isn't about AI replacing people, it's about the people who know how to use AI effectively outpacing the ones who don't.
Which leaves us with one final, pretty simple question to chew on today. Are you going to use AI to improve your financial future, or are you just going to stand on the sidelines and watch everybody else do it first? The tools are out there right now, they are fully democratizing wealth, and honestly, the choice is entirely yours. A huge thank you to all the focused learners out there for tuning into this explainer today. I really hope it sparked some curiosity and gave you a solid roadmap for what's actually possible. Keep learning, keep adapting, and go take control of that financial future.